On this edition of Copy, we're talking about online dating. Constable Kara Hagen, Constable Steve Baker join us to keep you safe if you're going to try the online dating world. Let's start with you, Constable Hagen. If you meet someone that you think could be a compatible partner and you want to meet them for the first time, what would you recommend in that process?
Well, there are a lot of great people out there, but as we know, there are also a lot of bad people who are just looking to take advantage of situations. So we need to remember safety first off. So make sure that you tell people where you're going. You meet in a public place. Keep your phone charged so that, you know, those people that you told where you are going, that they know that if I don't call by this time or if I don't talk to you by this time, you know, maybe drive by, maybe come and, you know, just always have that safe component there. You know, just remember don't drink things that you're not sure of where they are. You know, at that public place, make sure that it is a public place and not just a house party where there's lots of people and you don't know anyone, right? Like you really do have to be cautious while you're getting to know people, just to make sure that you're not taken advantage of or put in a very vulnerable situation.
Say, Constable Baker, you've been talking to this person for a long time and you begin to trust them. I mean, people can be very convincing online. What are some tips, though, if people are asking you to do things? Where do you kind of draw the line and stop yourself?
And it's a tricky thing, right? Because generally speaking, again, like my partner, Constable Hagen, said, there are some good people out there and there are some very bad people out there who are just looking to take advantages, and they're very good at getting you to trust them and to start doing things like send money or send personal information and this kind of stuff. And so really, for me, I would say, hard, fast rule, unless you're handing the person face to face that money and you know them, don't send money over the mail or over, you know, with those services. Don't send it, don't mail it out, don't e-transfer it out, don't anything like that. And same goes with personal information. Don't send it out there, because once you send it, it's gone, right? It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it besides wait for that credit report to come in to tell you that you have a $300,000 mortgage out of your name and Buenos Aires, right? We just don't do it. And the thing to remember too is that I've seen it a lot where they actually form a really good relationship and they feel like they know this person. And so no matter what, you think you know this person, you think that you have a good relationship, and they start asking for money, that right there is a flag. Someone asks you for money online, someone asks you for personal information online, flags need to go up, and you need to start doing your homework and keeping yourself safe.
So once it's gone, it's gone.
And they're not going to tell you I'm in Texas, right? A lot of the times they pretend to be your neighborhood. So one quick fraud that I dealt with was they really liked each other, but this person lived in Bow Island. So they said they lived in Bow Island, and the lady lived in Lethbridge, and they were both elderly, but his car was broke down. They get very creative. His car was broke down, and he needed $5,000 to get a new car, to get it fixed and whatever else. And then he could come from Bow Island to finally meet her, right? So, I mean, it was false. And, you know, we tracked him down to, you know, another country, and unfortunately, it's done then, right? Never wire money over Western Union. Just don't do it. You will lose it.
That's great advice. Just don't do it. Just stay away, and of course, stay safe, especially if you feel like you've met someone and you want to meet them in person. Thank you so much, Constable Hagen. So much, Steve Baker, for joining us. We really appreciate it. We'll have more on Go Southern Alberta right after this.